Hi everyone, it's Sue here from Scrappy Doo Sue. Today is Wednesday the 29th of December. Time is ticking away. So I've come on to do the 29th of December hashtag Xmas glue book by Margarete Miller, which is her vintage Christmas edition of her collage art glue book. So we're already on December the 29th. Did I say 29th? Yeah, Wednesday the 29th. And the collage assignment is, just make sure I've not got that up too high. I have a tendency to push it up. So the collage assignment is red fruit or berries, fibre yarn or string, a time or date, a business card, any kind of bug or insect, and the bonus is a stapled piece of paper. So these are the things that I found. I've got some of my scrapbook pad, which is, sorry, I just dropped something on the floor, which is red holly berries. So I quite like that. Fibre yarn or string, I've got some very, very lovely, cute, it's like trim, but it's sort of got some snowballs on, so I thought that would be nice. A time or date, I have a little circle which is a postcard of December the 25th, so I thought that would be quite nice even though it's the 29th. But I also have one of Tracy Fox's labels here, which is 20 I think it's hard to know what that date is, the first date. It looks like it could be a 24th of December 25. So it's an old date. But it looks like 2 and 11, so I don't know. But it's definitely a date. But I'm not sure exactly if that's a 4 or not. I think it is a 4. Anyway, so I've got those two. Right. A business card. I had some things off of an Etsy shop called Up in the Faraway Tree. This is her little business card. It just has on it Up in the Faraway Tree, and on the back, thank you. So that was for a purchase I made, and I just love that. It's really nice. Any kind of bug or insect. So I've got a bee sticker, beautiful bee. I think that's a very nice, handsome bee. And the bonus, a stapled piece of paper. Well, I haven't got anything at the moment, but I've got lots of scraps beside me, so we could staple something. We'll get the stapler out and we can staple something. So let's get going. Let's put some of this berry paper down, I think. I hope everyone's okay today. Whether you are all still on holiday, you know, leave from whatever it is you do, or whether you've gone back to work. I used to, this is the first year in quite a few years where I've actually taken leave off between Christmas and New Year. So normally I do go back to work and then break up again for New Year. But this time round I decided, because I have a bit of leave to use up before the new leave year starts, I thought, oh, I'll just take some off because I was feeling really kind of burnt out, to be honest. So I'm going to put this whole piece down, I think. I'm going to do it this way today. Just distress around that. Well, I could use either side because there's also berries, but that's got some mistletoe on, so I think I'll just use this side. And I think we'll kind of have that down in the middle. So let's get the glue book and see if we can use the glue stick on this. We've had a lot of rain again. It did clear up this afternoon, but it's really miserable again. So we've had rain all over Christmas, really. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, on and off rain. Quite a bit of rain in the night, which there was again last night. It was quite windy as well. So that's my red fruit or berries. And then we've got our business card, which we can just get rid of that white edge. So that's quite a nice business card. And we've got our label with our date on. And we have our B, which I think will be my focal point. So I'm going to put that down. I am just going to lightly go around it and put a bit of extra glue on the back. I think, yeah, so I won't glue that down for a minute. This will have to be Cosmic Shimmer because it's a very thick piece of card. I think it was some earrings or something that I bought for Charlotte for her birthday, from this lady. Where is my cloth? Okay, so we're going to put our B down, so I just give that another, gosh, that was alive then, that glue stick. It's going to give that another, I think I like it kind of like that. It's a sticker out of a collage book. It's a Victorian style collage book that has some very odd pictures in it. Sticker pictures, I must admit. Let's put that down there. That kind of balances that one out. So we have our fruit and berries. Well, we have our holly berries. We have our business card. We have our time or date. We have our insect. We have our piece of fibre or yarn. So we could put a piece over there. Or we could put it down here. I guess that would be quite nice if I cut it and just neaten up that end. Then we're going to need the Beacon 3-in-1 to put this down with. So these are quite short and sweet, some of these, I think. Depends really on what the items are, I think. So I kind of like that. I think that's quite cute. So that's that. Maybe we'll have another little piece. That's a piece that's sort of in a bunch, so we'll just pop that, I think, up here. Oh, actually, that's the wrong glue. I don't think it will stick down with that. Right. Now, stapled piece of paper. Let's have a think. What can we staple on here? I'm going to look in my scraps. Just looking for something suitable, really. See if I've got any scraps of music paper anywhere. I've got a bit of scrap of this music paper. We could staple something with this, maybe. We'll staple something onto it. Let's layer it up with something else. Just looking through my bits on the side I haven't put away. Some green, it's got snowflakes in it. So we could staple something like that on, maybe just find one other piece maybe to go underneath it. There's a piece, no, that's too white. Piece of red paper that I used on the previous one. So I'm going to just tear, oops, wrong way. Actually, that's a bit, was a bit too big, I think. So let's just put this lovely red or green, and we will staple something to the front of that, I think, as a focal point. So let's have a look and see what stamps we have in here we could use. That's a nice one. I think those colours go very well. This is Christmas 1995 New Zealand stamp. Looks like one of the Three Wise Men. What could be Good King Wenceslas. Not sure, but that would be nice. So we'll staple that. And we'll pop that on here. So kind of want to put it down there, really. So I'm going to stick it on. I'm going to stick it on here, just so that it overlaps the bee slightly. Let's pin the glue. Put the stapler away because I don't use that much, not at to use mine in the office a lot. Okay, so December the 29th is red fruit or berries. So we have our holly berries, red holly berries in the background. Fibre yarn or string. So I've got some trim here, which is like snowballs. A time or date. So I've got a date down here, which is I think the 24th of December. I think that's 1935 actually. It's either 20 or 30. It's hard. We're looking at that 2. That looks like a 3. So I'm going to say 1935. It's a Tracy Fox label. Business card is Up in the Faraway Tree, an Etsy shop. Bug or insect. I've got a lovely bee here in the middle as a focal point. And the bonus is a stapled piece of paper. And I've stapled some music paper, some red and green, pale green snowflake paper with a Christmas stamp on, and that is hashtag Xmas Collage 29, and that is everything. So I'm just going to leave it like that, and yeah, I think that's plenty. Actually, there is a temptation, I think, to fill in these gaps, but I don't feel like I need to today, so I'm going to leave it like that, she says. But no, I am definitely not going to put that on. So that's it. So I will see you again tomorrow for December the 30th, when we have something in a foreign language, a leaf or leaves, holiday washi tape, something ornate, something with legs, and the bonus is architecture. So that's for tomorrow, December 30th, but this is today, December the 29th. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.